Hey guys, here's Ripken here. So, today I'm just going to be playing some Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's just what I've been in the mood for. So I had the Switch version, so I did decide to test it on the Switch too. No more lag on the Isle of Awakening if you have the completed file. It's gone. It's probably still not the best way to play it, but it's what I have, and I'm happy with it. Anyways, I'm going to do a new game. Guess I will choose a save slot, not the first one. Design your character. We're going to go with female today. Hair color. This one. Right here. Eyes are easy. I think this is the one I want. Alright. What's her name? I'll go with Raka. Does character can change your character's appearance, gender, and name once you reach a certain point in the game? Yes, I'm fine for now. Just game settings. Yeah, that's fine. I can worry about the other stuff later. Yes, it's fine. I'll change things as I need to. This is probably not going to be a full play because I have played the entire game before. I do need to get back to Builders 1 and actually finish that at some point. But this is the better game, in my opinion. It's the Hado Stuff Pack. I'm going to speak for Stackle Slime. I did transfer all my save data over and the DLC stuff, which is why I'm getting this stuff. Reviews download content, see progress at a certain point. Venture forth, my children, destroy all before you. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the lands, and strike fear into human hearts. Our Holy Father then gave up his mortal form so that Moroth, the Master of Destruction, might be reborn in the world consumed by catastrophe. Alas, my Moroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick, before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. It has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed to a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah, huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth! O hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. As ever onwards, we build your dominion of darkness together. Raka. You're the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Yeah, the look on your face is only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're more than builders, right? No? Yeah, you're telling fibulas now. I've gotten good authority that you're a builder, so you can drop the act. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You'll be apprentice, but I'll do. How'd you got just the job for a lass like you? Just went to sleep from your sockets. Come meet me up on deck. Left stick to move, right stick for camera, B to jump. Right piece inside the pot. Poof! What a pong. This must be the toilet. Looks like it hasn't been empty for a very long time. So it uses a lot of the mechanics that were introduced in the first builders, but it definitely made it more its own thing, and definitely just helped out a lot. The builder, tell me, girl, do the children of Hargan frighten you? Do you wish to flee from the splitting coffin? These words are cursed, strange voices carry across the waves, and many vessels vanish into vapor. The crew victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? As scared as I am, I assure you, I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Buildy or builder, I have something to tell you. You know that you can run by holding R while you move around with L. Trickster speed will come in handy. Take care of your high ledges, you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Alright, it's specifically R and not CR. Because I did just go back into my own cage. Oh, hello. I can't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dreadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? So as you come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something like that out. Oh, why in the god is his name did I ever become a builder? If I had been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in the stinking cell. We thought the children of Harden were all but vanquished, that they were running scared. How'd they ever turn the tables on us like this? I found what I'm supposed to. It's just no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. As you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. You get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. You get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. Piece of kelp. I can't remember what you last ate. The thought of food makes your stomach start rumbling. Or not, that kelp can be eaten. Select it with D-pad and press X to eat it. Doing so will refill your fullness gauge and replenish some health. Down one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The punch and aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to discuss such a scrumptious snack. This will be the last meal you ever eat. Hear me right, you'll be dead soon enough. Don't worry, I won't be shuffling out this more coal just yet. I got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Yeah, you'll wipe that lily look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. You have to follow my orders to the letter. Was that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? Got desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, might I add. Go and talk to the 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. So slurping, I'm just salvating this prospect of squashing you goomans once for all. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? Have the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell us stuff like that to a lily little Draki. Oh well, it is the little myth builder. You're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The worth's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our choice is to eliminate the bothersome builders like you one by one. Creaky. It's really hard to lisp on purpose. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed at Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit, I feel a few pangs of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Creaky. Mainhole, Canuck, Moonbrook, from forth these three kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargan low. His dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal forms that Moroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. Does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargan's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we'll reduce the world to ruin. Yeah. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Being a little blighter, aren't you? Since I know we're the last survivors of the children of Hargan, loyal servants of the mighty Master of Destruction himself, these two builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Yeah, you want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? The higher-ups know for sure. I'll make no bones about it. We're getting you ladder up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Up, builder, unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. Here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship gun proper. I need to make things ship shape around here again. To start with, I want to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck, and bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Each piece of driftwood is marked with an icon. Run up to one, press Y to punch it into something useful. Okay, that was just embarrassing on my part. Also, I want to check something, because I never actually thought to do this before. Now I know. Legitimately, I never thought to do that before. Nope. Alright. It's worth a shot. I'm here. So we restore cargo. Real slim mariners like me call it the hold. So you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? So you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and bobs. Now you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargun said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. Think of all that hard work going to waste. Checks. So I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. Nope. Well, the deck looks in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. It flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given a chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. Oh no, I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind. Considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You can forsake me for a little thing like this, right? I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. You're an odd one, so the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without caring in the world. But I think I wish you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain any other way. And why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you aren't scared of us all. I better keep you busy or who knows what you might try and pull. Well, we're just plenty for you to be getting on with. For stars, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you sort them out. Been watching you, builder. I saw you scrab around the deck, greedily plotting all the wood you could find. There's your tempest that struck last night, washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? DeWitt, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some torches. See the worn-out workbench over there? Just to make 5 torches. Here, you'll need this oil to craft them. So the torches, must put them in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. So 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that will be below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Now feel me, builder. Craft the 5 torches to put them in place. Return to me when you finish the task. And 1 crafts 5, we only need 5, so this works. Just going to place on top of other blocks, select the item with D-pad and press X going down. That's not X. It seems you've done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For ships such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. By shock and plane, the deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you'll soon outlive your usefulness. Work's not over yet, there are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Oh, it's in the so-called builder. Anyone would think you owned the place the way you're strutting around this deck. What's with the attitude? Running errands for the boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, can you help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship? So you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Because I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Oi, you! Think to take a swing at this kid? Just trying to kill her, eh? Alright, better put up them dukes. I warn you though, that skeleton's such a proper head case. You can find me after the fight's finished. You can still walk. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing that punches your hurt was my pride. Well, I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. Doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Right, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Yeah, if I like House Cadaver, those really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You want to smash him to smithereens if you had a weapon? Yeah, likely story. Going to bash him upside the skull with one of the torches. You're such a wizard with me up. Don't make me laugh. Now, what's that book you got there? Or new recipe. Zipper stick. A broken branch willed to work as a weapon. Just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a zipper stick? Oh, I never. Tell me you builders can invent things as well as make them? Just stand around looking grumbless, put your money where your mouth is and make the zipper stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? One more thing, once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. There's no use otherwise. So one of the nicer things with this one is that you actually have spots specifically for weapons. Girl Genius returns, zipper stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say, fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you've got a weapon? Yes. Yeah, that's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Why are you rooting for me? Bone-crushing defeat. If I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go and brag about beating me, bosun. We sort of gave the bag of bones a good hiding. Look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? Yeah, that's a new one. I wish no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. So let's see if you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. You think I learned something today. You girls are useless in a fist fight. With a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. You're not done for the day just yet, not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. My, you have been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made those torches, now zipper stick. One can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you have any? Yes. Liar, the only thing you're carrying is that zipper stick. You haven't a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, hadn't we? Confiscate this pair of gloves from the builder in the brick below decks. Now they're yours. These equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects, so I need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them into the map beside me. First, you already pick something up. I remember something. Nope. Didn't think I could, but I wanted to double check. By the way, this is why it specifically has to be R, not CR for run. So I think the run is really that necessary. Wonderful work, 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that you today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. Based on what you're showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, eternal enemy of our exalted order. Your time amongst will be short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That's the captain's responsibility. Speaking of which, please attend to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along before the good captain. It requires some more backbreaking chores. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. I see a human working her fingers to the bone for us monsters, so without a word of complaint, neither. I doubt before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes? Yeah, of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. It's all that makes a master crafter. And that's why you can't really live. Well, with the builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow stern, going like Billy-O, now can I? Sorry to say, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Yeah, just killing your ribs. Look so scared, I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. Girl, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I think you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. What's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? Better say anything, I tell you to overcome with joy to thank me now. I'm sure something else has been meaning to ask you. It's a big book you're looking around. Never seen anything like it before. Now, where'd this rain come from? Ah, you'll have to tell me later, lassie. There's another storm rolling in. Ah, and Prince Builder, you'll do nicely. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. All I can do right now is move the camera. Now come to me, my child. Boy, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? Here, you get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hole. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. What the heck's going on? The captain, come to the hole quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You're right there, Builder? Ugh, I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hole. Not going to preserve us? This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, Builder, get your boy backside in here pronto. I need your help. Over here, Builder. Took so long, eh? But bad news, Builder, we've been swept right into a reef and rocks down clean through the hole. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. This will work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. Close shave than I'd liked. If you did, you see my throw me a bone, not more holes. Now we're taking on more water. Gotta do something. Use some more crates and plug all those holes up. Alright, Saver, Builder, or no, I owe you one. Or if that rock made mincemeat of my hole. Next wave that hits us could... I knew it. Race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in those holes and hurry. Wasn't quite lined up right. Sure, my ship can be proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. Show it for now, but who knows how much long. Well, throw me a bone, we're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug a hole that size. Sit, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. Unfortunately, I doubt there's going to be a third Builders game, but I really do want there to be one. And of course, we'll let this opening play. Remember right, the scene does change based off which gender you picked. So the blonde hair is the canon hair, but either male or female can be canon, basically. Honestly, this is something we were able to do later. The characters might as well be considered fluid. Rocket wings on a sandy shore. So she's washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around to see what she can see. Suddenly Rocket hears a voice. There's nothing here. What's deserted? What's this place anyway? How did I even get here? What seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop? I might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Grab that. And dig through is exactly what you expect. Of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. guy's such a strange Keller. The dying gun to heaven or hell more likely? Oh, what's that noise? Hey, Bunches, who the heck are you? Find a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know who went up here, would you? Or a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? Something you didn't Karka too. What's your story? Your name's Rocket and you're an apprentice builder? Never heard one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Oh, my name's Malroth. Hey, want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. It's over this way. It's this way. That's what I call dead in the water. I've never seen anything like this before. Looks like you and me are the only survivors from that shipwreck. Was that? You don't remember seeing me on board? I wasn't on your ship, and how did I... What the? That girl wasn't dead after all. Sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Ugh. Where am I? How did I get here? Eep. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy, free-booted brigands who should take me captive to demand a ransom for my safe return. Oh, ah. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? So only to make sure she shuts up for good. Might have to do the honors. Yes, I do mind. Get away from me, you villains. You're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Sorry, just looking at something. We're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with rock when your ship sank. Just a moment, do I know you? Huh? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. When we ran around grinning while those hardened monsters sparked orders at you. I knew you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? Going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh well, alright. You're a ranking amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. Move, by the way. Now what we need to hold out to help our eyes. Let me see. We shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. Why not die of explosion before then? It's supposed to be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. I'll use this old shack. It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix up the place up. Salvage some of the deck from the wreckage, patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You don't have to worry about splinters that way. No idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tie us over to a rescued. It's bound to be scallywink or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. Get some wood to build a fire. Like for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels in the shipwreck lying about. Might as well put them to use. I can be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy rocks. I need a proper bath to get my beauty sleep. I'm sure you're capable of building 4 posters, so she'll have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. You may be the leader here anyway. Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. I don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-muddy muscles. So that gal how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from the savagery? Sure. That's wonderful, and you do exactly as I asked. So these little tasks as training exercise you like. Then we become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? What I said before about putting her out of her misery? How about we put her out of our misery instead? Alright. That girl really gives me the hump. First she won't stop whinging, then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Let her boss you around, okay? You're builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too. That doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number one. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know, you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with duck's nose? Bill, you're thinking of Bill. Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you out. But only so I don't have to hang around with her. Decide which for errands to do first. It's me, I'd mend those walls were here. Just throw some planks in the holes and hey, presto. We built ourselves a brand new room, right? Notice I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again, can you remind her? The room is the easiest one. Rocky, repair my room. There's somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. So you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. You two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Well, she's pretty satisfied with the new room. Our next one is dinner. She wants to cook some of those scallywinkle things on bonfire, didn't she? Something you can do. Or new recipes. So what's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on the worn out workbench? That's all you need, I can give you some. I wrung out this out of a slime that got I wear earlier here. You know, it's wood. The girl said you can get some driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. But I better get the bonfire built. Now he's starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. We already have what we need. And we must place it in here. So you made it's hot as heck and spits and cracks. It must be a bonfire. Are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You're not supposed to play a fire, right? It's bonfire. Cook food, select an ingredient, put it on the fire with X, and then press A to start cooking. See what happens when you throw a scallywinkle on one. So you need to find scallywinkles. Scallywinkle I don't actually not remember where to find. I can't do that yet. Might be over here. I want to ask you something. I hear about making materials and builders, but what does that actually mean? Smash things you find here and there to get materials which you use to make new stuff? That's what being a builder is all about? Okay, I think I'm starting to get a clear picture of what it is you guys do. If I don't know already? Look, there might be Tenpenny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never been a builder before. Not that I remember anyway. When I marry back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. Meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. Those Skywinkles Lulu has access for, there might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Also, before I forget, I should at least stay at the 50% if I can. What's that funny looking thing you've got there? Maybe one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance. Smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. That's something I'd rather avoid. Put a few more, just be safe. That'll work. I'm gonna do some cooking.
Hi.
Rocket Skywalker just fell into the fire. That's how you cook it. See, bears can make food too, eh? So build a while till the Skywalker's fully cooked. Let's go look for some materials while we wait. If it takes a little time to cook, just try to be patient. It'll be ready before you know it. Skywalker goes thankfully fast. That aroma. So the smell of succulent seared Skywinkle? I must have it. Here you go. Num. Oh, it says seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of sand grains. Simply irresistible. Try to limit your culinary repertoire to Skywinkles, you know. Is there anything else that looks like vaguely edible? Try cooking on a bonfire. Cook a meal much more filling than raw fare. It makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Oh, Rumi, I just realized I never asked your names. Raka and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Raka, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up this island, but I can't remember anything before that. Memory's completely blank. Oh, I'm a press builder and amnesiac friend. No unexpected partnership. We're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a penal to run like her, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared Scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. Rock, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'd really rather hit the hay. Straw bedding learned. Get from dried weeds. Go, she got her book out again. What have you invented this time? So that's so you're going to make straw bedding out of dry grass? I think I saw some dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Would that be what you were looking for? There we go. Don't remember how much I need. Do you know I don't want to go too far? Three. It's wonderful, Raka. You made a bed for me and a cup for yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to file away the dark, dangerous night in Dreamland. I wonder what Mom and Pop would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a desert island, no less. Short of Hargan attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my friends were caught in the fighting. Some maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. Still away on that cursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. I don't know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be ruined on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes. I should survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Before I do anything else.
Hi.
Alright, while it's going. Let's see now. You've prepared the rooms, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. Let's say it's a real relief to have a builder around, and just by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. You're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. This way life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this would be a fun little adventure. As for you, Malroth, this will be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and even some manners. Now then, Raka, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forge 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. She'll be cooked by lunchtime or she'll be cross. Alright. Thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big a pain in the neck she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. Should do what you do. Hey, Raka, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try and make some myself. Right. Watching you make stuff all day, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Raka. I'm going to be a builder just like you. And what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it, why isn't this working? Or you asked for it. Urgh. What did I do wrong? This makes sense. God, why can't I make things? This way I'll never be a builder. I forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. So, Raka, I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. Since you made all this stuff for Lou, I think it's about time you even things out and make something for me. Oaken Club. Can only be used by Malroth, attack plus 12. And I have what I need. Is that for me? Why was a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an Oaken Club. I used to whack stuff. Yeah, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. This really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. One way to find out, stand back while it gives me a few test swings. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing stuff must be so much more satisfying now. I think you made using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Raka. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me, I think. Raka, can you feel that? Bit of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. It's gonna be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. We're somewhere down the coast of the west. Come on. I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Nope.
Hi.
Just for safety's sake. Alright. There's really no reason for me not to have food in my hand at the moment. This food does heal. What was that? We struck her hand out, and I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five? It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done? Huh, never thought myself as a touchy-feely type, but maybe make an exception for this high five malarkey. At least I enjoyed the battle. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Rocket Mouth's level increases. Rockets get stronger, Rocket reaches level 2. Maximum HP increases. Good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch that's been well and truly scratched. Don't forget, you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess one destruction is more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lou steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright? You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Raka? Glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Visit bed during the daytime will restore your health, but come to bed at night and you'll go straight to sleep and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next morning. You deserve a well rest after that, don't you? Got a big day of adventure tomorrow. I should probably get back and check who hasn't been eaten. Oh, it's just telling me to go to the house. Got it. Okay.
Hi.
Come on, you two. Hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. First mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the beach. Eek. No. Was it a monster? It's my skywalker. It's disappeared. What? Her mouth. Oh no, I know it's you. Purposely only half that sear skywalker last night, so we had the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you ordering on about? I haven't touched your Metcalf Munch mollusk. Huh? Or what's going on this time? Hey, you two, you're really want to see this. Aha, there's his culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle. Oh ho! We'll just look down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Oh ho, this way, young whippersnappers. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? And on second thought, maybe able to tell us something about this island. Ragaloo, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Did that for a reason. Alright. Let's just... And yes, you actually have to hop like that. Oh ho, this way, quickly now. Stay where you are, you freaky fogey. This one bit. Oh, monster, you made the sky turn funny color. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. I'm at it. This way, kitty winkles. Nearly there. Please don't call us that. So this is not a wild goose chase. That hard hammerhead expects to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain. It's got some kind of strange power. I've never found anything like it. We need to catch up. Good timing there. Whoa. supposed like this doing a desert island. Come on, Rocket. The hammerhead's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Okay, I'm clicking low enough. Let's just... Still save now, you sneaky skywiggle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Sure, noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhead her half-snarfed leftovers. Alright, no excuses. Stealing, no ifs or buts about it. Rocket steered that skywiggle especially for me. Good back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Yes, Rocket. Just so happens I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? Oh ho, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why the very reason I pinched that scrumptious skywiggle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Raka. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you're the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. If you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. Freshly builder like you might find the going difficult without blueprint as a guide. Back here, conniving codger. If you think you're going to fix your house for free, you've got nothing coming. Anyway, what's a blueprint? So yeah, that's the way blueprints work, thankfully. Raga draws a mountaintop temple blueprint. So I need masonry walls and braziers. Raka, why do you draw these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhead was telling us about? Gosh, you've been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple? That's incredible. All you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. Oh, Looney was telling the truth. Those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. So all you need to do is place the masonry wall blocks in squares to put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. We show Gary glows a lot how a real builder does things. Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Press minus when you stay on a blueprint to view more information. Alright. Take the masonry wall blocks. And the braziers. Alright, so we're starting with the blocks. If I remember right, I can just go backwards while doing this, but it can cause issues. If we eventually get tools, I'll make this easier, but for now, this is good. Alright. Good work, Raka. You finished the blueprint. Did you even bring a sweat? I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Ask me one thing though. How do you come up with that blueprint in the first place? I think I know the answer. That big book on your back is everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. Plus now, Rocket, the secret's out. You may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Something the matter, Rocket? You've got all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwich between the pages, do you? Like this doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth now because... Oh ho! Finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Raka. Builder born and bred. To thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. You deserve it for the cracking job you did. New tool acquired, the hammer. Match blocks of bits with big hard hits. So, old hammer, they were going to give me back my breakfast. It's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the tool kit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. So another corking gift for you, Raka. I'm sure you'll like this one. Give you this island, all of it, every last block. What, you're giving her this entire island? All she did was repair the temple. Sora was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. Now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief and bedded in the blocks beneath us. While I've waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. I'm Rocky here to do all the hard work. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. We don't know who you are either. I bet this island's even yours to give away. So here's my mind. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Obviously, you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Raka. Are you going to take the offer? To accept, would you mind if I stay here? I don't have anywhere else to go. It's around 2. At least I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. We say, Raka, will you take the island? It's a stonk good offer. Yes. Just need to make the right decision. Now you begin work on Lootopia. First thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lootopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's empire of evisceration. Right, Raka? She'd be our first sacrifice. Oh ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Raka now. You should leave big decisions like these up to her. Raka, you must be itching to try that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's absolute smashing treasure back there that you'll be very interested in. Hammers are perfect for bashing hard blocks. Press CR once for a single strike, or press and hold to hit continuously. You can switch tools any time by pressing A. The treasure just looks like a tatty old noseboard to me. It's an ordinary untrained eye, but that noseboard is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. Spend more later. For now, just peer into this portal and marvel at all the knockout things you see. Yeah, noseboard is basically for contest stuff. You can see the top stuff. Oh, do you like we saw youngins? I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Rock takes the time to snap a few herself. I can be your model. Oh, you youngins, enjoy yourselves. You can find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Okay, well, I'll do this just because I can. Oh ho! So do you like your new nose board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? So you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time, so the work of other builders whenever you desire. You put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the nose board is a super source of ideas and inspiration. I thought it was quite gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the place of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate starting a castle out of skywinkles and kelp. Ho ho, I know that little lassie. So one way to get your hands on the materials you need, track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As the young Damps pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. If you had everything needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. When stone are all well and good, what you really need is people. You have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely ratting around on this big island all by yourself. With fresh faces will really liven the place up. Oh, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without the ship? Oh, a top-notch question indeed, and one the heavens shall soon answer. Just waiting this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Hmm? Oh ho, it's ship. Whoever would have thought it. It is on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? You can cover that guardian spirit rubbish. To tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am, and I'm sure I ever knew. Got a funny feeling it'll come right back to me if I watch Rocco work her building magic. No, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. I think I have the ability to do that yet, right? Oh no, I do. Okay. We could not remember. Ahoy there, me bright bilge rats. Haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. Whose brown beard has painted the ocean blue, reminding me bee's knees when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargan's slave ships. I should avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I turned back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island of new portboard bow and punted over. What's your story? How do you young whippersnappers end up here? I'm Lou, and this is the kingdom of Lutopia, or at least it will be once Rocket here is finished with it. Lutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourselves. And a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goss only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Goss only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to the second stay on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. See, I know these oceans like the back of me neck. I don't know me neck at all. If you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. The boat's built on the small side, boats in decent nick. I'd say we've got a deal. Oh ho! It seems everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. First thing Utopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. Like each first visits furrow field, and on to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. This is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. Should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the selling to him. You're the magic monster, Raka. Come and find me when you're ready to go, and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Boo. Anyways. That's going to be it for me for now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.